All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a word we all think we know, beauty. But what if I told you there's a much deeper story to tell? So let's get right into it. What is real beauty?
So let me ask you straight up. Forget everything you've seen on social media or in magazines for just a second. Do you personally know what real beauty is? It sounds like a simple question, right? But the answer we're going to explore today is a whole lot richer.
To get to that answer, we've got to look beyond the surface. Because our culture's definition of beauty, well, it's powerful, for sure. But this explainer makes the case that it's really only 1/3 of the entire story.
And here it is, the core idea. Pay close attention to the wording here. Real beauty is not all about having a pretty face. This isn't saying physical beauty doesn't matter. It's saying it's just the starting point. It's the cover of the book, you know? But the actual story, the stuff that makes it a classic, well, for that, you have to go deeper. This is what I love about this slide. It shows you that shift so clearly. On the left, you've got the usual suspect, a pretty face. And that's fine. But it's incomplete. Real beauty doesn't get rid of that idea, it just builds on it, adding these two incredible new layers, a pretty heart and a pretty mind. Okay, so let's build this thing out. We're going to start with that first crucial inner pillar. We're moving from what you can see with your eyes to what you can feel, the beauty of the heart.
So what in the world is a pretty heart? Simple. It's the beauty of your character. And here's the game changer. You can't see this in a selfie. This is a kind of beauty that only shows up in your actions, in your kindness, your integrity, and maybe most importantly, in how you actually treat other people.
And if we break that down, you can see what that character is made of. And it's real tangible stuff. I mean, think about it. Empathy, that amazing ability to actually feel what someone else is going through. And then compassion, which is basically putting that empathy into action. Then you've got just plain old kindness, the kind of thing that can totally change someone's day. And a generous spirit. These aren't just words. They're literally the building blocks of a beautiful heart.
So we've got the physical and we've got the emotional. But there's one more piece to this puzzle. The final pillar that holds this whole new definition up, the beauty of the mind.
Just like a pretty heart, a pretty mind is something you can't see, but you can absolutely feel it, right? So what makes a mind pretty? It's how rich your inner world is. It's the quality of your thoughts, that spark of curiosity that never goes out, and that completely unique way you see and make sense of the world.
So what does a beautiful mind look like in action? Well, it kicks off with a restless curiosity, always asking why. It's also about wisdom, not just book smarts, but that deep understanding you get from living life. It's that flash of insight that connects dots nobody else saw, and the creativity to make something totally new from those connections. It's this aliveness of the mind that's just so essential to real beauty.
Okay, so we've looked at the three pieces separately, the face, the heart, and the mind. Now, let's put them all back together and see what the complete, unified picture of real beauty looks like.
So here's the big takeaway. Real beauty stands on these three legs. Our culture, it tends to get totally fixated on that first one, the physical, the face. But that's just the foundation. For that foundation to really mean anything, it needs to be balanced with the emotional, which lives in the heart, and the intellectual, which is all about the mind. Any one of these on its own is just an incomplete picture. Real beauty needs all three.
And that brings us to the final definition. See, real beauty isn't a checklist you tick off. It's about harmony. It's the incredible way these three things, your face, your heart, and your mind, all play off each other. A kind heart can make a face absolutely glow. A sharp mind can make a conversation unforgettable. It's that synergy, that beautiful balance, that is real beauty.
So we've taken this one little phrase and kind of unpacked this massive, beautiful idea behind it. And so I want to leave you with the same question we started with, but maybe now it hits a little different. After thinking about these three pillars, what does real beauty really mean to you? Thanks for watching.